Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Ekana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between Lucknow and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic... Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be forward.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot through the gap.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 10 for none. Coming into the attack from the south end. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely...
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
For none. Sharma from the south end. Timed that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4. These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game changer.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
And out. Superb bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Pooran is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. For 50.
That looks gone. Oh, great running.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cummins has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Batch to the boundary with ease.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. The Sunrisers with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 175 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get them. Smacks that away through the gap.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6. With a free hit for the batter now. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Gone. Fine catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing.
Matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent
For
delivery.
another quick wicket. Whacked away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Off the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, just a flick off the hands.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Timed that perfectly.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that ball has been...
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Klaasen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Klaasen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring, entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
To get settled. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well,
Bishnoi from the south end. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The batters have left
On the edge, it's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to... Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.